just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's caused a worry or two.
Odegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden, Ake. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. White. And the counter is on. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? Another chance. And that's been one. Trossard! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Zinchenko defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Trossard. Ake. Mahrez. Corner. Towering header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. And it's De Bruyne. Partey makes the interception. White. And it's Jorginho. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was alert to it. White. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Oh, well played. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he's running through. And Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Laporte. And it's Mahrez. Ake. Opts to play it back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the offside trap. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mahrez. Now the counter.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mahrez. Goalkeeper's ball. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Saka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. White. Fiddles it through. Odegaard. Kyle Walker.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rodri. And they win it back again. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got good distance on that.
60,810.
White moved on forwards. Odegaard. White. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second.
Trossard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Trossard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Foden. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. No joy with the long ball that time.
Number 5.
And that's a goal kick.
Number 4. Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 34. Number 18.
And it's
Number
Gundogan.
25. Substitution in progress.
Gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. And Morris! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland, spread out to the left. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely ball into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka has it out wide and in space. The danger is cut out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Saliba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear...
Great chance! They've managed to get it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's hoisted clear. Phillips. There's a good... Tries a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
All square again into the dying minutes.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone direct here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Now it's Rashford. And it's Modric. Threads one in. Rodrigo. Cross goes in there. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's not going far. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maguire with the clearance. Martial, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Martial, oh, good spread. Goes in for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid didn't expect it. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Knocks it away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that has been clubbed away. Rudiger. Now it's Rodrigo. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Alaba. Looking for the runner. Can he get away here? That's it! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Alaba. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. And he's in on goal. And he welcomes it in. Loose pass, and they could be in. De Gea can claim that. Now it's Martial. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Modric. Valverde. Rodrigo. Modric. Rodrigo. Fires from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro gets it back. And it's Martial. Oh, terrible pass. Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Interesting ball. In comes the cross. Varane attempts a clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a pass! Varane robs him of possession. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United can start a counter here. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, great chance! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rashford. Rashford with the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Anthony! It's loose and in again. Oh, extraordinary.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Benzema.
The attendance for this
Tries
match
to
was
dink it in.
71,649.
Casemiro. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rashford gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Martial. And the danger is cut out. And they can counter here. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's had a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Has a goal! It's a goal!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice little ball through. He's onside!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Anthony. Now it's Anthony. No, that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Rafael Varane. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Benzema. Brilliantly cut out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number
There's a real
39,
appetite from them to finally put this
Number
game to bed,
18.
but will they?
Number 19. Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Christian Eriksen.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Anthony.
Number 17.
And the shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Kroos cuts it out. Modric. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And Eriksen! And he hits the net! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough.
Mahrez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Looking to break out here. Pasalic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Great ball if he can get there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the counter is on. And he's managed to gift it back. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hatabor. Pasalic. Atalanta looking loose pass, and they could be in. Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Atalanta take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Pasalic. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great chance. And the finish! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Lookman brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Muriel, and the ball's a good... Has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hatabor gathers from the goal kick. Now it's De Bruyne. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Pasalic. Now it's Muriel. And here's Zapata. Gently done. Rafael Toloi spots it and intercepts. Played back in. Oh, what a ball! And the defence can get it clear. And here's Muriel. He's got away. Walker gets it clear. And now the breakaway. Mahrez. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. Ah, it's been intercepted. Hits one! It's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a fabulous ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lookman. Now it's De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, well played. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's been cut out, well played. Lookman.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lookman. Pasalic. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Koopmeiners.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, some tackle that. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a mistake! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just...
Foden! It's hit the upright. Lookman. Chimsiti. Looking for the runner. He's got Foden! Oh, it's surely this time!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Luis Muriel sends it forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Now it's Zapata. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a throw. Laporte. Mahrez. And they're quick to press. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Oh, played right into his path. Ake is there to heave it away. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Atalanta presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution on the field.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 4. Number 16.
Goal! Atalanta! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Zapata. Spread out to the left. Palomino. Brilliantly cut out. Gundogan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's left his man. No way through, so back it comes. Grealish. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden. Threads one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. Can he get away here? Bernardo's towering header! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Up to meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rafael Toloi is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Muriel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Atalanta take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous
Added
yet.
minutes has been indicated.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an excellent interception. Palomino. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Zapata. Zappacosta. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper...
And that's that. Atalanta win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Zapata voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello attendees.
Atalanta leave it late.